everyone, how you going? Like today I figure I have been busy. Yesterday we have a wait, it's supposed to be villages in there. There were villages in there. Oh dear. Maybe they're sleeping? Oh dear. Will you let me sleep? Okay, hopefully, once it's daytime, we wake up, there will be villagers again in there. Yes, okay, we're good. And not only that, I believe we have a zombie that's all named... Oh, no. There was a zombie in there. I think it burnt. I did an oops. There was a zombie. And oops. I did a double oops. We have villagers already for an iron farm that we can play around with. But we got 3 of those. So that's first order of business here today. Lucky for us. Because I figure long term. Okay, apparently also falling into iron farms is the way to do things. There we go. We're fine there. So, iron farm in progress. What's up, Blackie? I'm apparently getting the local news from the dog as well. So we have the iron farm in progress. We have... Although I think I need to replace a few of these blocks so that the iron golems fall down there. This is being made off a Wattles design, I think. Like originally, because there's all these bubbles coming up here so that we can just shoot it all the way up there and be fine. So hopefully that'll work. Yeah. Hopefully. But now it's daytime, so I'm not sure what to do there now. And not only that, but we've been running into a whole lot of drown, so now we have a trident. Isn't this great? We can riptide places. Iron farms? It depends. Like, I personally think it depends on the style of iron farm. Like, this one was pretty easy. I put some soul sand in the middle and just hoisted the villagers through the soul sand with the bubble columns. And doing it that way meant that the villagers, they didn't have to worry about AI and stuff. If we take this one, and then we have a map, and we can go looking for things while we wait for nighttime, and then we can have another bob. We will have to worry about the villager disappearing this later. But basically, if you go ahead and you worry about... We need to go east, north, east. Okay, I think we go this way. So basically, the main thing you have to worry about is actually transporting the mobs rather than anything else, really. Because, like, the one we're building is really small. And I'm wearing the wrong glasses. I won't blink otherwise. Elliot? There we go. We got some blinks. Because basically what happens is... There we go. Well, we'll sort of blink. When villagers see zombies, they get scared and summon iron golems, right? And what that does is it goes ahead and... If you have an area where the zombies can be seen and spawn stuff, that lets the zombies... Okay, we go this way, right? Okay. That lets the iron golems be spawned in a particular area. And they have a particular spawning radius. And that is the general idea on how iron farms work. Speaking of which, that looks like lava and we need some. So that is good to know about. We need around this way on the point. So you can get iron farms in multiple different ways. Like you can have it so that you only have one zombie, or you can have it running around on a track, or you can have it boop, boop, and 6, or you can do it in a lot of general ideas on how to have a zombie exist. But the same idea is basically have a spawning platform for a zombie and a area to cook them. And in that, it ends up being a pretty simple endeavor at its basic form, which is what we're doing, because personally speaking, I find that using oodles and oodles of iron is not necessary usually, because basically you need some of this, because iron golems do not suffer fall damage, so you need to roast them. And basically, from there, what happens... Yes, you roast them with the lava, because that makes your life so much easier. Because going and killing iron golems, it does not produce XP if you hit them with the sword, and all it does is it makes the villagers much more unhappy with you. Very much unhappy. In fact, I think if you make villagers completely unhappy, they might spawn iron golems after you. I know they used to at some point, but I'm not sure if they still do. I might have to look into that. Oh, it does. If the iron does burn if you put it on, like, right directly under the hoppers. Because basically, now we've got the iron, we can build the killing chamber now and do the rest afterwards. Because if we grab these, and then if we toodle up here, Elliot. So we just knock these 3 bits off. What happens is you go ahead and you put the lava a few blocks off from... Let's just mark this one before we move away. You put the lava a few blocks off from actually being... What is it? The ground. And what that does is it makes it so that you can go ahead and have things be a bit more stable. And speaking of stable, I really should have brought something to actually move about in. Never mind, we have a boat. And by having it a bit off the ground, and you can suspend it using signs. And the drops drop at the iron golem's feet. So what happens is it all ends up in hoppers. We need some of that, and we need some of this. And we need a boat, otherwise we will just be using up all the rockets. And by going ahead and doing this, it saves us from actually ending up in a lot of pain and causing us a lot of problems later on. So we've got basically 1, 2, 3, and then here we can put a chest. 1 and 2. And then we can go. We can fall off. That's what we can do. 1, 2, and a 3. 1, 2, 3. And back. There we go. And we will definitely be expanding this because otherwise we're going to have so much problems getting up and down and everywhere. Because, oh my goodness, the amount of times that I've gone and built in the ocean and been like, oh yeah, we can use like a pixel to get up. No, no. It's just not sensible in any way, shape, or form to do that. Oh, and it's getting dark. This is great. But what we need to do is break this block. And this block. Okay. Oh, and we need to add water here. That did not help. Okay. Okay. I did not think this through. I did not think this through at all. I did not. Oh, hey. Got our Elytra out. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. New plan. I'm not sure that would work. What we need to do is we need to fill that a little bit more, I think. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come through and we're going to fill this up to 2 blocks up. And I think that'll work. And the drown that we're going to get should do the job. Rocket. Like, I think having the ability to do farms like this is really good because you're able to actually go ahead and fix up stuff like this and do stuff, and it's very helpful. However, it can get into trouble sometimes. Like, it's tricky. Okay. Zombie! Yes! Okay. Come with me, sir. Yes, hello! Hello! Yes! We're friends, right? Yes? Please don't hop on the boat. Oh, okay. Actually, you hop on the boat, and you come this way. Yes. Here we go. We know how to plan these things. Also, has anyone seen the Beast Wars movie? Like, that movie, I've seen it twice recently, and oh my goodness, I have not regretted seeing that movie. Oh. Okay, we have zombie. Check. We can go ahead, and I think if we be careful about this and go like so, and then break this, we can go ahead and put that there, right? Okay. This is not quite right. I don't think we did this right. Because that guy is supposed to be 1 block further up. We did not do this right. We did not do this right at all. Okay. Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You wanna swim up just a little bit more? I know you don't really like me, but can you do that for me? Just a bit? Like, come on. Come on. I believe in you. You're a zombie. You're drowned. You can swim, right? Okay, let's just name tag you for now. Why won't you let me name tag you? Wait, why isn't this lady? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We have danger, Will Robinson. We have done a big oops. Okay, at least we've got a zombie that is safe down there that we can play around with. Ah, we have failed. Maybe if we come down here and then hi. Oh no, he definitely does not. Okay, we can then bam. You are Bob the Second. Okay. I thought for sure if we went and we did this, then it would work, but it's not. Okay. So, new plan. We got him in there. Then... Ah. Interesting. Oh, he's one block too short. I see the problem. Okay. So, we need kelp. That's what we need. We need kelp. Like, we've got him up there, but... Oh, okay. So maybe... Wait, if we drop some sand on him, will he pop up? Like a pop-up pirate? Well, it's still night, so... Hello! Can we have sand? Can we have... Please, please, please. Just the one block of sand. But anyways, I went and saw Beast Wars, and, like, the first Transformers movie, like the trilogy and stuff. Are you going to pop up? Just a little bit? Please? Come on, you can do it. Oh dear, I think we've double dumbed here. This is not looking good. Oh. I thought these guys jumped when they did something. I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do, right? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay. Well, if we go ahead and maybe if we do this, and then we grab another one. Hey, buddy. Well, I think we'll be okay for getting more drowned, because now we've got a whole bunch of them, so we're safe there. Then if we go like this... Okay, come on up. Come on up. Hi. Hi, can you see me? Look at me. I'm friendly. I'm edible. I'm tasty. I'm really tasty. Well, I'm sure I have a high sugar content by now. Surely. Right? Buddy? Friendo? That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Big, huge. That did not move you at all. Am I not moving? Okay, if we go ahead and we do this. Aha. Hey, you can hold things? Oh. Yoo-hoo! This is not working. This is not working indeed. Yes, yes. Hi. Hi, come on up. We have kelp. Wait. We can stick a bit of bubbles there. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. We have bubbles. We have bubbles over here. If we put bubbles in, then this will work. Right? It shall force you to the surface. This is why we always keep bubbles. Okay, we have bubbles. We have zombie. We have an ideal situation of zombie. Bubbles. Okay. Up here. Oh dear. Oh! I know why this worked. Originally, we had bubbles downstairs and that pushed them up. Okay. So if we put more water at that point there, where he's standing, then I think it'll work and it'll push him up further, and then we should be able to have a zombie. And these guys, I think, yeah, they're gone skis. Our zombie collection is gone. Okay. Plan. Time to enact. Oh. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, sword out of hand. Okay, let's try that first, because that sounds like the easier plan. Give him a bash. Yep. Okay. Oh, that is amazing. You're awesome. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to save your life. Okay. And then I think we need to remove that block. That block of water, because I think that's too high. Okay, if we just... That was brilliant! Okay, and Elliot? Perfect! Oh, you're wonderful. You're in place. You're lovely. I think that's the right level you're on? Yes, yes. Then we need to... Oh. Yeah, okay. Bob is in place. Then we need to... You are very big brain. Oh, wait, no, we can't be summoning iron golems yet. There we go, okay. That's what we need to do to turn the machine on. Yep. That is exactly what we need to be doing to turn the machine on. Okay. Just push you away. On the bright side, we know it works. On the downside, we did not need one of those yet. Okay. So now we go ahead and we fill this in. Okay. So, yeah. Anyways, Transformers. It was a really good movie. And I recommend anyone who's actually interested in that sort of genre to go see it. Like, the original Bay movies were good. If you like a beat 'em up, shoot 'em up, no brains required type movie. But, like, this one, it was awesome because, like, if you're a fan of Transformers, it actually felt like a Transformers movie rather than a generic... Yeah, that's fair. Like, everyone has their own choice in movie styles for what they like and don't like. Like, it's both of those movies have only just hit cinemas here. So, I think if I remember correctly, there's usually like a 1 to 2 week lag for movies hitting New Zealand. So, it's kind of like, oh yeah, have you seen Insert movie here? No, it's not here for like a week. So by the time any movie hits New Zealand, it's kind of old news for most places. But, oh, like, also Spider-Verse, that one was also really good. But for completely different reasons, because, like, just watching the technical aspects involved with that was amazing. And how inventive the camera work and everything involved with that was really, really cool. Because, like, going into the inventive processes involved with making it look like a moving comic book was just fascinating. Because I ended up watching a behind the scenes, kind of like a documentary, but not really. It was just downright fascinating because they had to invent programs to be able to draw out the lines and stuff on the faces, as well as edge detection and things like that. If we go like this, then that'll do the thing. And it's actually gone and opened up a lot of what's the word? I'd like to say new options for animation that previously weren't there. Okay, we have one bucket full of lava and then one bucket that we actually like. And then this goes here, and I forgot the fact that we need signs. Was the Flash actually good? Like, on one hand, I'd love to see it because of Michael Keaton, but on the other hand, I am not there for Ezra Miller, so it's like, oh... It's sort of this not even half dozen. It's a whole big if for me. Like, need some of those. Like, on one hand, hi buddy! We are actually going to need to kill you, which I'm not looking forward to, considering the fact that you are actually able to get us. Yep, that's an iron golem, alright. It was really cool. Oh, awesome. Ah, puppies. Okay. Yeah. Like, Michael Keaton as Batman has probably been one of the best Batmans out there. And, like, seeing him back as Batman has been a really cool thing. If he carried the plot, or carried the movie, then that's really something. Because I have no idea who they played for or had for Superwoman, but it didn't, like, whoever it was didn't seem to have huge charisma, like, in the trailers and stuff. Okay, so at this level is where we'll be putting the signs for the lava, and they just go across and we go ahead and put lava on top of those. But we need more signs because we have forgotten the signs. But that is at least easy to fix. At least I think I've forgotten the signs. I have forgotten the signs. Yep. And I think it's something really interesting because you look at movies like that, like superhero movies, and you're like, oh yeah, like for most other types of movies, it's easier to replace the actor, it seems. But for superhero movies, you're like, yeah, it's probably usually easier to keep the same actor involved. And it's really interesting, that phenomena. Because you look at it and you're like, okay, can we please keep the same actor? And then they keep the same actor. And like, they tried, like early Marvel, they replaced War Machine and there ended up being a big kerfuffle. And it's the same with early Marvel and replacing, who was it? Bruce Banner. And there was a discussion on that as well. Speaking of which, look what we found. We found a trident. We've got to get Riptide on this, because that is 100% the main goal of having a trident. You have the hold on to it thing, and then you go, choo! That is the best thing to do with the trident at any one time. We don't need to hold on to any of that. This is the same box. Do we actually have any wood? Well, we got that. We need sticks. Aha! Okay. Do. Oop. And skabam. Perfect. I thought he was quitting. I mean, did they change him in Guardians of the Galaxy 3? Because I heard that Drax was leaving. For, like, his contract was up, so they wrote him out. I haven't seen it yet. Because, like, I was going to see it, but then I saw Beast Wars a second time, so I was like, yep, this works. But, oh. If they're changing his actor, that's quite strange. But then I also suppose, like, with Marvel, they're writing entire arcs ahead, so it could be that they're getting to the stage that they're actually looking at things and going, hey, you know, we're having trouble to, basically he was feeling typecast and he didn't want to be basically stuck in that kind of role. And also, apparently the body shape he needed to keep in for Drax was quite difficult to keep because it's basically really bulky and really large. So, like, that's a lot of work, even if you're using steroids. And I would assume, like I'm not huge into knowing what goes into bodybuilding or anything like that. But here we go. We got the lava. Perfect. And this is what kills the iron golems. But basically, he found that that was a very, very hard shape to keep. And, like, keeping that level of shape all the time for movies and things like that can put a lot of strain on the body. And so he was like, you know what? I think being seen shirtless for all of these oh, wait, there was something we forgot to do. There was something we forgot to do. What do we have to block things off? We have this. There we go. Okay, awesome. Oh, wait. What's going on? We are building an iron farm so that we can have iron. And we are also discussing movies. And why actors can or choose not to stay in their roles. In this case, we were discussing the character of Drax. So now we've got the iron farm running. And we should be able to now put these away, put this up, and turn this on. So, yeah. And you'll probably find that with Wolverine coming back to Deadpool 3, which I am really looking forward to. Oh, hi, buddy. Yep, your name tag. He may choose to be a lot less shirtless. Because, like, that will mean that he'll be able to actually wear, what's it called? Prosthetics? And do things that way. Because, you know, as people get older, they'll be able to pretend that the muscles work. This should be working. Villagers are panicking. You're not panicking. Why aren't you panicking? You can see this guy, right? Come on. Also, we need to get rid of this because we do not want an iron golem spawning on this. And so, yeah. No! How did that happen? Yeah, like... Oh no, okay. We need to fix that real quick. I'm looking forward to seeing Deadpool and Wolverine in the same movie. Like, seeing those two getting up to mischief is just going to be so amazing. Now, we found the lava off this way, right? Yeah. That is just brilliant for a straight man. Like what is it? The straight man, wonky person comedy duo? No, that is not how you describe it. You know, where you have the comedy and the foil. I think is how it is. I think that's how you describe the trope. Where it's basically, you have the person that's like, oh no, you're doing the ridiculous thing again. And then they get dragged along with it. But then they're also kind of there for it. And then you have the person that's doing the ridiculous stuff. And you're like, yes, this is amazing. Give me more of this. And it's just like, yes, please. I am looking forward to this. Okay, we should be getting iron golems spawning. Why are we not getting iron golems spawning from this? Okay, well first, let's get the lava going. Okay, boop. Boop. Lava. Lava is good. Villagers are panicking. You are not panicking. You should be panicking. Okay. Either way, we have lava. We appreciate lava. Now for you. Why are you panicked? Why you no panic? That's what we need to know. Why do you not panic? Forget anything else. Why do you not panic? Okay. Now, we're going to have to be careful about that because of the fact that, you know, I have the sneaking suspicion it will be particularly easy to end up in it. Okay. Hello, you guys. Wait, you panic. You only panic a little bit, and you do not panic at all. Okay. I see a slight problem here. We need more blocks. Well, if we use upside down stairs, this will give us an area to stand on, but it doesn't give us a spawning area for anyone else. If we just go like so, this gives us an observation platform, and we can knock off all of this, and we can come land on this after we've checked up on everything. Because I think what's going on is this guy, he needs to be reset. He is just not, he is not feeling the vibe on what's supposed to be happening here. We just block this off. Should be reset. And then if we just pop that, hit the villager. Or hit the zombie. I mean, hitting the zombie I'd be there for. Because the idea is, it's going ahead. Oh, maybe we should hit the villager. I mean, hitting worked the last time. We could hit him. Ah, there we go. Yes, okay, we have panicking villagers. There we go. Okay, we should have iron golems. We should have iron golems, and we still have the thing within range of spawning. Okay. Okay. Aha! We have panicking villagers. Everyone's panicking. This is good. We appreciate panicking villagers. And if I'm standing here, there should not be any problems. Right? Yes! Ah! You did so well! Okay. So I'll probably spend time here later on. Yes! Yes, he did. And we have a poppy. Did so well. Wait, are all of these going in the correct direction? Okay, that's plugged into there. That's plugged into there. Wait, how did that... Okay. So I think what we'll do is we will actually grab some extra hoppers and just plug them into the backs, since there seems to be a bit of an overlap. Yeah. That is such a good sound. It's such a loud sound, but it's such a good sound. Oh, we appreciate this sound so much. Oh. Okay. So, well, I do appreciate hanging around and seeing this cook. We'll just leave the other ingot there for now because, well, may as well. I figure we shall leave those guys panic all night, and we should go adventuring. Because one of the things that I think for our base in the ravine that we need is prismarine. And, well, of course, to find the prismarine, oh, that is a beautiful sight. That is a very, very beautiful sight. Thank you. That is most welcome. Thank you very much. So one of the things we need is we need an ocean monument. Thunder, on the other hand, thunder we can sleep to. So, we explored the ocean that way. So I think we should explore the ocean this way. And in doing that, we need a compass. We do not have a compass here. We need a compass back at base. Yoink. Yoink. I'm starting to collect so many boats. Like, I don't know what it is, but there's just boats on boats on boats, and I just... the whole thing. I don't know how to do it. I just don't know how we're collecting so many boats, and it's a thing. There are boats there, and everywhere. Like, it's almost like the boats just don't know what to do with me. That being said, keeping them, like, we might end up just making a whole boat castle or something with all the boats we collect. That might be good. Okay. So, once we grab a compass, then we'll be able to head away and go adventuring, because if we grab that, then that will save us a lot of hassle later on. Yeah. Wait, where did we park? There. Like, every time I go looking for our cave, I keep getting distracted, and then I get lost, and then I am starting to understand why we have respiration on our helmet. We don't need any of that. Actually, we probably need the bucket. Buckets are appreciated, no matter what. Oh, we need that. Oh, we were looking for the compass. Aha, there we go. Okay, we have the compass. We are set. We can blast off. We did not do that correctly. Okay. Here we go. Because we can use the air bubbles and then go, choo, and that is... Hi, Hoppers, how you going? Welcome. So, we've just finished building a iron golem farm, and now we're off to look for a ocean monument. That's the word. So basically, I really want to use Prismarine as one of the main building blocks in our base, but there is not an ocean monument that I've found in the main ocean that we have been in. So, we are going adventuring. And while we're at it, we can pick up coral. I'm pretty sure if we pick up a whole bunch of coral, they will look really, really good. Oh, thanks! I made it myself. I personally think that if you can do it yourself, you should make it yourself. That being said, it was a long road to get there. I've done many iterations, and there will probably be many different things to, like, on the road to learning of doing new things after that. That being said, like, I think if I eventually get a what's the word? A custom model, I think I will commission it. Because there are some amazing artists out there that do some just breathtaking work that I am in awe of. Because, like, you look at what they do and it is... My hat goes off to them. Like, I can do textures and stuff, but actual 3D modeling and stuff, oh my word. It is stunning. And it is something to be in awe of. We can go rob a village. Actually, we should totally go rob a village. It's not like they need it, anything or anything, right? Hello? I've come to take your stuff. Oh, maybe they have a camel. Do you have a camel? Can we steal your camel? Please have a camel. No, but you've got a cat. I see a cat. That is true. They have a camel. No. Out of there. Out of there. There you go. There you go. Poor buddy. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, we do loot everything. But this guy is so adorable, though. Look at him. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Oh. We should have brought a saddle. Wait, we have no room for a camel. Oh. That's adorable. Why does his neck look like that? So a lot of camels have a bend in their necks at their general resting shape, which probably has something to do with his design. And they also, a lot of camels have a loose part. Hey, I'm telling people about what you look like. Please stay still. This does not help. Okay, they also have, yes, that is a good camel. They also have like a ruff of fur underneath. Yeah, there was camels in one of the city's zoos in my country that, well, there used to be. And I had pictures of it for quite some time, but they well, pictures tend to disappear when you move. But yeah, camel. Yeah. Yeah, our country has a few zoos, but that was the only one with camels in it. And one camel ended up having, like, one camel died of old age, and then one camel had to be shipped away because its buddy died. And so they were like, hey, we will send you to another place with camels. So our country ended up with no more camels, basically. Okay. And, like, for our country, we tend towards... Why? Yeah. Like, I don't think any of the other zoos in our country have camels. Why do you feel bad for camels? There is so much coral. This is amazing. Because, like, for our zoos are really big on the whole conservation thing. And all of the animals that are in the zoos are there for conservation reasons. So, not having them being there for just sit there and look pretty is not a good enough reason. Ooh, jungle. There you go. Ooh, we should totally snoop. Really? I will take that as a compliment then. Like, I feel you though. Like, the amount of people I pop into a stream and I'm like, oh, what's this person doing? And then it's like, you are not talking. Or, oh, your music is annoying. Or, oh, you have sat there and you've done... I'll get netherite for my tools, but I don't think I'll get it for my armor, because you cannot tell me that netherite on the skin will look any better than diamond drip. Because, personally speaking, I think when it comes to PvE and netherite, at least in hardcore mode, I don't see the point. But getting netherite on tools, that is where netherite shines. It's like, yes, give me the netherite. Oh, thanks. Like, my skin is... Actually, I can show you off my skin. I'm very proud of my skin. Like, I remade my skin in 2 years ago. And before then, I'd actually been using the skin I'd been using since 2013, which was... Yeah, me too. Red is my favorite color. It's pretty obvious. And I'd been using the same skin since 2013, and it was basically a recolored Steve skin with the same shirt I'm wearing now. On my skin, not my hoodie, not my hoodie that I've got on my avatar. And I was like, you know what? It is definitely time for an upgrade. Like, this was good for... I would fight for withers in survival, but not in hardcore. No, not in hardcore. Or maybe I'd do it for charity if we got big. But what inspired me? Colors of red on the arm? Yeah. What inspired me was the fact that me and my friend Shade had, well, neither of us had ever fought the Ender Dragon. And we realized that there was a lot of stuff that we hadn't ever done. Like, I had never actually successfully gone to the end. I had never made a sugarcane farm. I had never gone ahead and... What is that? Like, there is a lot of stuff that I had not done. And, like, building an iron golem farm. Until 2 years ago, I had not done that. And yeah, it's a water house. Actually, that's a really pretty village. And so I'd spent 9 years of playing, I think if I remember my math correctly, it was 9 years, because I started playing in 2013. But yeah. And so we sort of looked at each other and we were like, okay, yeah, here's 50 goals. We challenged each other to go ahead and do them. And so we sat down and we... Wait, if I sleep, that'll reset the compass. That is not a good thing. Let's not do that. We can't do that. The villager farm. That is actually something I'm challenging myself not to do in this world. Is, okay, we are basically going, and the only villages we can use is villages we find or cure. And we have to kidnap them. And or cure them. And bring them to wherever. Because that makes it interesting, I think. And like, I can actually pull up the list. Thanks. If we just go ahead and the list is actually where would I find my list? In here? Yes. Okay. Just a moment. ALS Minecraft goal list. Okay, so, like, these were things that I had not done at all in Minecraft. Oh, that would be interesting, just taking this specific world in 1.7. Like, I'm pretty sure that this world would totally corrupt. Like, the first 3 things on this list I had never done. And that was survive the night outside and fighting. Get full diamond armor. And enchant full diamond armor. I had never done those 3 things. Yeah, I do have a stream schedule. I have it in... I stream on 12 PM Mondays and Wednesdays at 12 Universal Standard Time. And then I stream 10 AM on Thursdays and Friday. Plus 12 UTC. And on Thursdays, I do an in-depth... I basically deep dive into a mod. And I see what that mod is all about and have fun just poking around with it. Yeah, it would all disappear. I can guarantee you I would not be thrilled if I did that with the standard world. It would be more interesting to try with probably a test world or something like that. Because I've gone back and tried with playing on 1.4. And I started playing on 1.6.4. Yeah, it would be interesting to try on a copy at some point. Maybe, I don't know, for Halloween or something. Like... Bye! See you next time! Oh, I also have a Discord. Link is in the description, and I post notifications for when I go live. Also, yes, that is something I forget to do, mention that I have sometimes. So I have remembered to say. There you go. I still do not see any ocean monuments. But yeah, because for a while I was part of a server that was going to be jumping through time, or through versions, and it didn't quite work out. Wait, is this 2 different shipwrecks making a full ship? What? This almost... Wait, is it? No way. I think this is 2 different shipwrecks making... Wait, no. We've been here. We've been here. Our portal is like over this way? What? We've been paddling around and we found the place that we went. What? Okay. I think if we go places, we end up that way and we find our nether portal. What? Okay. Wait, we need to take a picture of this. This is a whole donut. There you go. I did not realize this last time. Wait, this means that we've got different loot over this side. How did we not notice this? This is bonkers. Wait. Oh, this means that we actually accessed this chest. Oh. Oh well. We obviously did not appreciate the suspicious stew at the time. There is only one thing to do. Wait, what did we get? I think we got strength. That is disappointing. Like, I personally think that if someone gets bored of Minecraft, writing up a list of things you haven't tried or done or anything like that is a really good idea, because then you're actually able to go ahead and try different aspects of the game. Or, you know, if that's a problem, then going ahead and trying a different game for a while and coming back. Like, if I look at the list of things I haven't done for a moment, I still haven't done... Actually, we've just made an iron farm. I somehow haven't ticked that off. I've never defeated any kind of raids, and there is still defeat a level 1 raid and a level 5 raid on the list. I still haven't completed getting every mob head. I haven't gone and beaten a woodland mansion. I still haven't made a Mojang banner, mostly because I have never found... No, I have found one enchanted golden apple. And that was on the last hardcore world, which I think we are about to overtake. Actually, I think we have overtaken in days. But yeah. Being able to craft goals where they make you happy is a really good thing, because I think that's something that Minecraft really shines in, is the ability to go ahead and make you able to, or teach you how to craft goals that make you happy. Because being able to go ahead and be like, oh yeah, I want to go ahead and... Wait, is that a village? That's another village. How many villages does that make? We must loot the village. This is the only viable option in this situation. Hello, village. I have come to loot your stuff. But going ahead and... I want to say looting your goals, but that is not the correct words, at least... Looting your goals, yes. We go ahead, we loot our goals, and then we know exactly what we need. No. But going ahead and having goals and things that you think you can achieve, and when it's in something like Minecraft where you're actually able to go ahead and be able to make them happen, and it's not going to hurt you if it doesn't happen, I think is a great way to have that fallback structure and level up your goal making ability. Wait, that's... Did we go around in circles? I could have sworn we just... Did we just run into a lava pool? Or be able to achieve, I think. Self-confidence. There we go. No, there was a lava pool. Okay, 1 lava pool, 2 lava pool. Even better, there's coal. We grab the coal. Then... Wait. Oh, wait. No. No. Okay, this is disappointment. We only have the silk touch pack. And there's the beehive. Does anyone want to trade a coal block for the beehive? Wait. If all the bees are in the beehive, can we get the beehive? I don't think this is full. I doubt this beehive is full. We're about to do something dumb. We didn't do something dumb! We have bees! Okay, that worked! I can't believe that worked! Oh my goodness, yes! We have bees! This gives us so many blocks. This gives us honey, and it gives us honeycomb. Oh my goodness. And, like, if you're someone that wants something that congratulates you for, like, sticking with something, then I recommend something like having, the data pack Blazes and Caves. It congratulates you on, like, collecting blocks. It congratulates you for staying in your world. It congratulates you for doing things in your world and existing in it. Or collecting things, or fighting withers, or doing things like that. Or there are mods that... Wait, is that the top of grass? That is so weird. What? Who knows? But going ahead and having stuff like that, I think if it's something that fits your needs, then use it. There's no one way to play this game, and it's great. Speaking of which, do we have any beetroot or carrot? These carrots? No, they're beetroot. No, we have poppies now. We don't need beetroot. Okay, so if we've got that, we could also go and look for more stuff, but I don't think we really need to. So I think we will actually continue looking for an ocean monument. Because honestly, we really need an ocean monument. Otherwise, we are actually going to need to go and level up a cartographer, which I don't think I have ever done. Like, I've just kind of left cartographers to one side, except for that one time where I've gone and gotten one for a map for the Woodland Mansion. But still, like, why? Why? I wouldn't have thought these would be so hard to find. Whose idea was this? Why am I supposed... I thought these were supposed to be easy to find, right? Right? Surely they're supposed... Ocean monuments are supposed to magically appear out of thin air, and then you're supposed to be like, wow, I never thought this was supposed to be here, right? I'm so confused. It's either that, or what we do is we grab a whole bunch of sand. We pretend the sand is prismarine. And then later... Wow. Sidetrack, that is a ravine. And what we do is later on, we go ahead and... Oh, wow. This is impressive. Wow. And what we do later on is we go ahead and we add prismarine details. Because we could make do with light blue concrete and what's it called? Concrete, light blue and cyan concrete. There we go. There we go. We got there eventually. And I think that would work. Yes, that would work. So what we need is gravel. We need all the gravel. And we can do that while we are waiting. Because I think personally, if we go ahead and we do that, then we'll at least be able to start being able to insert farms in a more decorative manner. Because I think if we start inserting farms in a sort of semi-decorative manner into our base and actually start this main area looking good. Is Prismarine a limited block? No. You can set up farms around the place and have it look good. Oh, hey! Wait, is there suspicious sand around this? No suspicious sand. Oh. Just the buried treasure map. You can set up, farms for it. Most of them are designed so that basically you empty the entire area around a monument, but the farm I prefer to use is by IronXO4, and it uses portals and a whole bunch of other things. Portals and scaffolding and soul sand. And what it does is, we go this way. Actually, we should actually check. That is south. We need to go the other way. And what it does is it launches guardians up into the scaffolding, and then they jump around on the scaffolding, and they end up sort of, what's the word? Going through portals, and from there you can either choose to kill them manually and get a whole boatload of XP, or you can choose to have them roast over campfires, which has before been my choice, but I think in this world we'll go with that being the manual killing being the option, because there is just something about being AFK in a hardcore world that just sets my teeth on edge and makes all the heebie-jeebies happen. I think we should be about here. Actually, looking at this, probably be... You know what? We're using the super secret method. This is super... Oh. Go. Boop. So it's something that's really easy if you've got the patience to do so. But something I've noticed with hardcore streamers and players and stuff is one of the things they do is they go ahead and they put up a perimeter, and then they do the ocean monument transformation, and then and it's just like, don't think I actually want to do that. Like, one of the things I did in my Getting Good in Survival world was I had to go. I transformed my nether portal. No, my end portal into something that looked really good. And my end portal was in the ocean. So I needed to drain the same amount of area. And so I'm not particularly keen on doing that anytime soon. So it's just like, okay. I think I actually want to go ahead and not drain an ocean monument anytime soon and do that. I mean, I know it's a very standard thing to do, and like there's probably good reasons behind it. But I think I'm quite happy leaving the draining of the ocean monuments. Ooh, those are pufferfish. To people who enjoy sitting there playing with many sponges. Because I still get the sponge flashbacks. And, oh my goodness. Like, I think if I was interested in playing with sponges and things like that, I would rather do more of a draining of just a patch of ocean and going ahead, draining that, and then basically building something like a stepwell. And a stepwell is something where you step down and down and down and down. So it's kind of like a hole to the center of the earth. And seeing that in the middle of an ocean just really appeals to me. And especially if, like, there's no rhyme or reason for it being there. It just looks really cool. And that deeply appeals. I think we need to go this way, right? Compass? Compass. Yeah, sort of this way. Because doing that sort of thing, like, you can integrate things like that into builds and be like, yeah, this makes sense. And you can choose not to. Oh, have we stolen the gold from there? We should steal the gold from there. That is what we need to do. We should steal the gold from that nether portal. Hello? Do you have gold? Can we steal it? I think we have stolen it. This looks like we've stolen the gold from this. Yeah, we have definitely stolen the gold from this. And I think being able to go ahead and... Oh! We've gone round in a big circle. Actually, with it becoming daytime, what we should do is we should go ahead, we should grab our shulker boxes and start collecting sand. Because if we start collecting sand, then we will be able to go ahead and start making... I forgot what it's called. Concrete, there we go, that's the word. Also, we'll be able to use terracotta. Like, probably green terracotta, I think, would be a good match. Hey, that's there. And that's there. Does that mean there's another Badlands? Ooh. Oh, that's cool if there's another Badlands. I'm there for that. Oh. Because the way I see it, we do our building in stages so that we do the oldest ruins of buildings first. Then we go ahead and then we build basically probably the Wheaton Empire next. And then we build the Potato Republic. And I think that'll be a good way of mixing things. And we'll be able to go ahead and have things sort of sorted. Aha! Wait, we managed to do this without getting lost? Let's just take a moment and appreciate this. We managed to do this without getting lost and going places. We are winning! This is the best day ever! This is awesome! Okay. And our villagers are still panicking. This is great. This is probably the first time that we've been happy about panicking villagers. Awesome. Okay. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Like, whenever I go exploring, I'm pretty, like, I end up 99% sure I'll get lost. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just put aside like half the day, we'll get lost in Minecraft, and we'll take 2 stacks of food. By that point, I'm pretty sure we will find somewhere to sleep. Wait, I thought we had chests. We don't have chests. Okay, new plan. Let's pick all this up and skedoodle back home. Leave the panicking villagers to not panic. You know what? We'll come back to those guys. There we go. And, like, just let those guys do their thing. They're fine. And one of the things I like to do when I'm trying not to get lost is actually go ahead and leave myself markers. So if it's a block type or something that's not supposed to be in the area, I put some of that down. Or if it's like if I'm in a smaller area, I take note of things that are like markers of terrain. Like these pillars here, they're in a line and stuff, and they're right next to a river, so it's something that helps me navigate, and I come past them on a regular basis. That, and they're right next to a village, so it makes it easier for me. And stuff like that helps me remember where I am. Although it doesn't really help when I'm out and about and very far from places. Because once I'm far from places, then I'm a little bit doomed. Because, well, I can't tell where I am. And I think at that point, I start looking on a larger scale. Like, oh yeah, have we passed this mountain before? Does it look like this mountain? I'm not sure, but we'll give it a best shot. And usually the answer is, we are going to be going around in circles for quite some time. Which is why I kind of bring the compass. Although I will admit, I'm not so sure that I use the compass correctly. Because, like, I have the compass. I'm not sure if the compass points to my bed or spawn. It's not something that's ever worked particularly well for me. Oh no. Maybe it does work. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay. We just empty as much as we can into as many places as we can. Hopefully we will have space. possibly not. Paper. I usually... Oh! Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Like carrying around a bunch of spare maps. Ooh. That is a big brain moment. I'll have to remember that one. These are extra chests. Have we lost our extra chests? Okay. So one of the things I think that is on the list of things to do is make a sorting system, because this is no good. This is going to turn into a nightmare very quickly, I think. Oh my goodness. Ba 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 ba. Boop 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 me. Ah. Not important. And like, I think going ahead and making sure that you got the nest. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Making sure that you got like stuff that helps you navigate in a way that helps you is always good. There we go. Okay. 2 empty shulker boxes. Sorted. Stuff for later. Also, we need to make a dripstone farm. Although that is going to be happening at a later date when we actually have time for making one of those and stuff. Because, personally speaking, I really like dripstone farms. Dripstone farms, I am a sucker for dripstone blocks. Oh my goodness, it just started raining. Oh, that is coming down very heavily. Like, I just heard rain and I'm like, wait, it's not raining in Minecraft. And then I looked outside and it's like, whoop! And I'm like, oh. I really hope I can move my outside work till tomorrow. That is... Oh. Oh, and there's thunder. I really hope that thunder isn't coming through. Okay. So, I think if we fill one of these shulkers with, what's it called? Sand. And then we see if we can find a whole bunch of gravel. Then we are going to need a cactus farm. Like, on one hand, getting the skeleton? Skeleton? Okay, apparently we have a skeleton underground. But then again, why is that such a surprise? Like, on one hand, being able to get a cactus farm up and running is a good thing. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure we'll end up moving the cactus farm later on, because dealing with that is like, because we'll need to go ahead and hide it later on, personally speaking. But, I mean, I don't think that's a huge problem. If we put this down there, then we can be smart about things. Ba, 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 ba. Ah. Because the way I see it, what we can do is we can work with color scheme to have things tell stories. Kind of like how when you work with video games or things like that, you look at characters and they have a color scheme. Like, Spider-Man's red and blue. Or Batman is, well, Batman's usually black and yellow. Occasionally Batman has a bit of blue involved, but is generally black and yellow or grey and blue if you're going really old school. But tends towards staying in those very neutral dark colours. Or Superman being red, blue and yellow. And by color coding buildings like this, you're actually able to overlay different styles of building and things like that in the same area and give depth and age to a place and tell a history and a story in an area. And personally speaking, I think that is a really cool idea and I would love to try it out. Like, I've done it in creative mode a couple of times, but never in survival, and I'm pretty sure it'll work. It was a lot of fun to play around with, and I'm pretty sure it should work. If it doesn't work, well, then we've got a bit of trickiness going on. Because I think doing it otherwise will sort of lead to a little bit of a problem, but other than that, it'll be fine, right? Okay. Because I'm thinking, what we'll do is we'll have a bunch of towers and have them sticking out of the ground. Oh, well, not out of the ground, more like out of the sea. And then decorate them with mixtures of colors, colors for areas. And then have them in ways that... Oh, I hear you. Ah, there you are. Hello. Nope. Thank you. Actually, where did we put our shield? We tidied our shield. We did a non-smart thing here. No. We're good. We're good. You can stay over there. Thanks. Nope, we good. We're very, very good. Thank you. No. Okay. Well, if nothing else, we are definitely repairing things, so I suppose that's good. Wait, have we stayed up long enough for the phantoms? Oh, I'm not sure if we want phantoms. Phantoms are unpleasant on the best of days. I mean, we can deal with phantoms, surely. We have a bow, we have arrows. Actually, let's organize things so that we can deal with these things, right? Fine, it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. We haven't got the Stony Shore yet, have we? Like, I'm trying to remember if we found one, but I'm pretty sure all the biomes we've found are temperate. Like, oh, but we did find the cherry blossom biome, which is, from what I understand, is a cooler biome. Oh, that, and we found some meadows biomes, so we would be able to find a Stony Peaks, maybe? Maybe? So then we'd be able to find... Possibly? No, that doesn't make sense. No, we'd basically have to go snooping across the ocean and see what we can find. If we wanted to find the stony shores. Because if we find it... Oh no, wait, it's not even the stony shores that we need for the gravel. We need a gravel beach. That even makes sense. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Okay, there we go. Boom. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I don't think we've come across anything that will hold large amounts of gravel yet. No, there are gravel mountains. We've run across gravel mountains. I'm sure of it. Okay. And that should be enough. Sorted. Okay. Now we can skedoodle. Like, surely we've run across, right? I'm sure we've run across them. Like, oh, this is bugging me now. Was it on the other side of the nether portal that we came across them? Okay, if we check on the other side of the nether portal, maybe we can fly around and see if we can find something. We've got a decent chunk of elytra. Or we can pick a direction and see what we can find on this side and maybe go that way? Maybe that'll work? We can take a potion of slow falling and... We both missed! Ah! I win! And maybe that... Oh! Yeah, this is... Because if we go this way, I know there's nothing but ocean for quite some time. But that being said, we could just rip up the ocean floor. We'd have no problem with that, right? Wait, is this fortune? No, okay. I know one of the shovels we got was fortune. I foresee a problem with this. I see just a little bit of a problem. And the fact that this will be quite slow. What? Do we just... No, just a random thing. Okay. Okay, yeah, we are definitely going ahead and we are finding somewhere to actually go ahead and dig up boatloads of this stuff. Otherwise, this is just going to be pain. I don't... Oh! If we stick this in here, and then that there. Got a little bit more of that, so we can get some rockets going on. Yes, okay. Boop. Boop. Perfect. Then, we got our boat. And if we head that way. Wait, oh. Potions of slow falling. 1, 2. Okay, so if we drink some of these, this means we get increased glide time. We want this way. Here we go. Okay, now we are in cruise control altitude. We just doodle along. And the rockets boost us. This means that we don't have to worry about anything really. We just tootle. I think we're basically a helium balloon. Wait, we're basically a helium balloon that doesn't get to do anything. I did not think about this in the least. We just... That was a bad idea. A very bad idea. Oh no. Maybe we should not drink weird potions before we fly. Maybe flying and drinking potions should be mutually exclusive. Maybe that is the lesson to be learned here. One should not drink and fly. Oh, hey, another village. Hi, village. How you going? Although the good thing about having the potion, it does mean that we don't have to worry about fall damage. That is a good thing. Wow. That, on the other hand, that is a mood. I mean, look at that. Oh. Oh, wow. Wait, is that a flower forest? Wait, please be a flower forest. F3. It is a flower forest. No way. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, flower forest? And then sunflower plains. Awesome. We need to remember this. Oh, epic. And then that looks like there's a meadows that way. Oh, cool. That's like all the flowers. We're set. Oh, elytra. We do not want to run out of elytra in the mid-air. I've done that once, I'm never doing it again. Actually, I'm really curious to see what this is. Like, we are probably not going to end up finding what we need to find today. But still, this is so nice. Oh, hey. That's useful. That is very useful. Everybody wants to see a pillager watchtower. And especially because looks like there's area enough around here that we can rip up. And with a villager place being there and a potion, potion's running out. Oh, we must, and there's another villager's place there. Nice, nice. Okay, we just casually flying in. Don't mind me. We're just gonna grab the goat horn. And toodles! Oh, it's the good one! Yes! This is what we need. We didn't need gravel. We needed a goat horn. We just didn't know it. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. We have the goat horn. We are happy now. I mean, well, technically we do need the gravel, but still! Goat horns for the win. Wait. Can you use goat horns as anything other than decoration? Do they activate things? Like, I would be surprised if they didn't activate things. But still, I am curious about this. Ooh. I think if we go this way, yeah, we've got a tiger biome now, so we are actually heading into cooler areas. Oh, we are, and we're running into more villages. So we are on the right track. Although I'm starting to wonder if we should actually just start digging up the stuff that's just hanging out. Like, there is stuff everything. There is this. What is this called again? Gravel! That is my sword. I'm starting to wonder if we should just be picking up all the gravel that we find rather than trying to find stony shores. Still not the right one. I keep getting my biomes mixed up. Oh my goodness. But we did give us a horn, so that is a positive. And although we do have the slight problem of only having 2 rockets left now. 2 rockets and no bed. This is probably not the smart maneuver. It's not the smart maneuver, but it is the fun maneuver, so we can work with that. Okay. Grab it. Check. Like, I think being able to go ahead and... Like, for me, the whole knowing where things are and checking where things are, like, from a code perspective, like, knowing how things spawn is part of the fun for me. I know for some people, being able to, like, not doing that is part of the fun and the discovery. But, oh, I wonder what that is. I think it might be fire or lava or something. Decisions, not sure. But I think personally, being able to go, oh yeah, this is getting colder this way. It's probably going to be heading into mountains. Is something that appeals to me, and like the logic behind it. You really shouldn't be using the pickaxe for that. But it does tickle my fancy being... What was that? Being able to sort of figure it out and logic it. Yeah, I think for now we should give up on the idea of finding a... What is it? A gravelly peaks? Or something, and just work on finding whatever gravel we can. That is probably the wiser idea. So our eyes are peeled. We need the gravel. Whoop. And probably a bed. Because we only got like 2 rockets left, so there is that. Anything in there? Oh, a little bit of gravel. I don't really want to rip stuff up from the ocean bed where we are at. So, being able to rip it up from other places does appeal. And we get to see more new stuff. Wait. Oh, did we keep the compass? Oh, I think I did dumb. We came from this way, right? Yeah, there's destroyed leaves. There is the possibly fire. Okay. Yeah. So I just realized I'm not entirely sure which way we came from. And if I'm not particularly sure which way we came from, then we may get lost a little. And if we may get lost a little, well, at least we've got food. Okay. I mean, getting lost a little bit, oh, that's a problem. I mean, we went past the villager tower, then there were some villagers, and then... No, I got lost. Oh, there was the flower forest. We found the flower forest. I remember there was a flower forest. Other than that... Okay. I think it's crossed we get there. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we can put the clay balls on there. I'm sure we'll use clay balls at some point. Because clay is something that is a lot of fun to use. And the bright side is, with making a dripstone farm, we'll actually be able to use them. There we go. There's one crab left. Is it gribble or gravel? Do you gribble the gravel? Gribble and gravel sounds a bit logical. Because what? If we're grabbing a full shulker of each, then it should give us... Wait, that gives us basically a full shulker of each of concrete. Oh, there's a big patch. Nice. Like, I think... Oh, hello. How you going? Are you friendly? Do you want to be friends? How you going? No, didn't want to be friends. What about you? Are you friendly? No? At least you healed my elytra. It needs a bit of healing. My elytra is in sorry state. Able to actually do this. Hopefully, with it being nighttime, we'll be able to actually heal up a lot of our stuff. Probably? Maybe? Fingers crossed? Right? Bunch of gravel, a bunch of this stuff. Do the thing. Either happy? There's a big bunch of gravel. Probably doing this in a series of bunches would probably be a good idea, because then at least we'll be able to do it as basically, what's it called? I have forgotten what it's called. Batches? There we go, batches. Bunches of batches. And that should make life easier. Get Did I forget anywhere there I can put this? There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. And I think there we go. Wait. That should. Okay. That should be enough to actually get us started. And we came from about that away. Did we bring a boat? We brought a boat. Okay. Thank goodness we brought a boat. Otherwise, we'd have a bit of a problem, I think. Yeah, just a bit. Just like a huge big bit. Because I think, like, being able to go ahead and test things like this, you don't need the leaves. Well, at least not now. We'll probably need the leaves at a later date, but for now, I think we can skedoodle and not worry about it. And maybe if we don't have a shield. We want a shield. We want a shield bad. Please, please, tree, grace us with some wood so we can have a shield. Like, not even a posh shield. Just one for our poor unfortunate souls. We need one. Like, now. That did it dumb. And left mine behind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Ah! Okay. Fully armored. Fully kitted out. We appreciate this. Let's go! Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Oh. Let's sleep it off. I'm just gonna casually go around the corner. Pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, we don't need to do that. We can just, you know, casually go this way. It doesn't need to happen. It's fine. It's fine. It's dandy. It's peachy. It's good. You know? Mm-hmm. No one needs to start throwing arrows. It's fine. Is that no? It's good. It's fine. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's friends here. Look, there's even a nice creeper for us. We appreciate creepers. Huh? How are you going? You want to give us your gunpowder? Every creeper wants to give us our gunpowder. We're nice. We're friendly. Ah, thank you. Oh, more. Yes, okay. So if we have that there, then we go this way. And that should keep us on track. Think. Yeah, there's the watchtower, and then we have a village off to the right, and we head straight on till morning. We can drink one of these, or cruise control. From the fact that that was probably not the wisest idea. It's okay. We're heading straight on till morning. Probably. Gives us time to look around and see if there's anything useful. Uh-huh. Oh, and the flower forest, which was what we needed in the first place. It was not what we needed. We needed the gravel. We sort of have the gravel. That is another problem. What do we need? Because now we have most of the things. We have a lot of gravel. We have more gravel. Bye, gravel. We'll see you later, gravel. We have... I wonder what that is. Just an ugly cliff. Okay. And then we can mix that with some... We need to make a temporary farm for dealing with the... Wait, it's raining? Oh, it's raining. Go figure. Need to make a temporary, what's it called? Cactus farm. There we go. We make a temporary cactus farm, then we can go ahead and put everything together. And then we need blue dye. Get the blue dye, put it together. We should be good. Yes, this makes logical sense to me. And that is our last rocket. So, cruise control set. All we can do is look around. Okay. And the bright side is, even if our wings are sad, all we have to do is cruise. But I think, I really hope, we are on the right location. And we have a boat. Yes, I'm pretty sure this is the right line of where we need to go. I hope it's the right line. Because otherwise, we may be going in the wrong, completely the wrong direction. No, I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Yes, yes, this is the right way. Why is there just random? Why do we keep running into random sheets of rain? This is strange. Okay. We can live with this. We just chill. We just chill and let the rain fall. Okay, now I'm actually worried. Are we going in the right direction? That's something I recognize. Oh, yes, we are going in the right direction. I'm pretty sure over there it's the village. Maybe. Yeah, these are near the portal. We did it! We successfully navigated! Achievement get! And the potion wore off. Double awesome. Okay. So we need to be actually close by for the... So, we need to be close by for the cacti to grow. So, we'll set up a little mini temporary cacti growing facility here, and we'll rip it up once we're done with it. That's the good thing about dealing with cacti, is that the farms are easy to build. They're dead easy, honestly. And if you go for a 7 by 7, I think it's 7 by 7, it makes life super easy. If we... Oh. There we go. Oops. Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's a cave. Hi, cave. You got anything interesting here? Oh, you got iron. You got gravel. We need gravel. Oh, hey. We actually got some interesting stuff. You got a bunch of lapis that we're going to need. What else you got? This is probably not what we should be doing, but still. A bunch stuff. Nice. Nice to know. Wait, how are we going to get back up to this? Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. For a moment there, I was like, oh no, we jumped into the cave without actually knowing how to actually get out of the cave, because I was pretty sure for a moment that there was no cave exit. So now that we know that that's there, we'll just have to work around that, which is fine. We'll just make that there we go. Perfect. Okay. We can just make that our, what do you call it? Exit of convenience? No, that is not English. Our grabby point. It's our grabby point. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll flatten that out. And what happens is you put down a water stream and then you put a hopper and everything flows to the hopper and then that goes into a chest. And it makes life super simple and easy and so much easier to deal with things. And all you gotta do is make sure that you don't end up in the whole mechanism. Otherwise that can be a pain. We just go ahead and we do a thing like this so that we can go ahead and make this bit taller. It'll make our life so much easier. In fact, I think this is actually nighttime. Wait, you made a sound? You can't make sounds? Why did no one tell me turtles made sounds? Come back, come back. There, I want to hear the sound again. Can you make that sound again, please? I'm sorry I pushed you off. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I pushed you off. I'll be good. I'll swim back to my cave. Okay. And you. So we have. Sure, we picked up some iron. We did not pick up some iron. We have picked up many boats with chests. That is what we have done. Okay. Is the iron in here? No? Here? Yes. Okay. So we need one hopper. Doop, doop, doop. 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 I'm doing this wrong. Hopper! Hopper! There we go. Okay. And asleep. Then, once we put this in place, we'll be able to put everything else in place, and this should be good. Hi, Skelly! Hi, Skelly! Okay. So, we should be able to go ahead and pop down on one side of this. We'll pick this side because there is, in fact, nothing here. So, we can go ahead, grab this, plop this here, and then plop the chest here. So that goes into there. That's openable. And then we just have some steps going up. So it's easy peasy on this side. And then we need like a railing so we don't have problems here. And then we fill in this. Because we're smart people that forgot the fact that we need to do this anyway. But also, like, sandstone, I think, looks better. So, even though this is temporary, I think having at least some sense of words! Making it look pretty. There we go. It is nice. Even if you're just using the blocks that are there. I think it helps. So then we just mark out where we're actually putting things. We could go ahead and knock out this and then get a whole nother row, which would probably be good. This is probably too long though. We have a water bucket on us? No, we do not. Okay. Okay. Water bucket, water bucket, water bucket. Because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Let's go grab a water bucket because this is going to be a bit awkward otherwise. Because the water carries the cactus and then the cactus ends up in the places. But if you need to play around with the water, it's so much easier to do that before you put down the cactus. Otherwise you end up with pricked fingers. And that is just pain. Hello? Water bucket. Ha! What? Okay. Boop. And then we should be able to go ahead and do... what should we be able to do? I have forgotten completely. Okay. Upskidoodle? Damn. We go with... oh, right, the water, the water. And 2. So with this, we should be able to test where the water is going to go. And then from there, mark out at what point we need to actually raise it to. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. And then from here, this reaches there. Okay. So I think what we'll do is instead just make it 2 blocks thinner. Because that will end up in there. And this, we're just going to make it 1 block shorter because that makes life so much easier. There we go. Perfect. Because personally speaking, sometimes I think bigger farms are not always better. It's just so much easier to go ahead and be like, yeah, cut 1 off and then stack the rest. Because then it makes life easier long term. Because with this, even, you're going ahead and... oh, wait. Go. 1, 2, 3. Like, you don't have to worry about the side bit, but what's happening is you're going ahead and putting sand on top of here and knocking out all the blocks underneath. Oh. And then the sand goes on top. If we had any sand. for us, we're actually, like, this area at least is going to be terraformed eventually, so it does work out that they're doing this. So that's what, 1, 2, 3. So we are able to get 9 of these, so that works, I think. And this flows down and ends up in the hopper, ends up in here, and this works. Wait, 3, 4. And we need what? 2. And by going ahead and making it so that it works in a way that is easier to set up, it's good. If that makes sense? I hope it makes sense. Like, you can have a huge cactus farm that's like miles big, but I think it comes down to the efficiency you want versus how much you want to go ahead and deal with in the form of setup. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Now all we need to do is heighten the walls up to probably here, and we can use whatever block we really want. And then we need some glass blocks in between the cactus, which, do we even have cacti? I'm not sure if we have cacti. Oh, cacti, I'm not sure if you exist. Please exist. Please exist. I'm not sure what I'll do if you don't exist. Cacti? Yes! Okay, we have cacti. This is great. For a moment there, I was like, oh no, we don't have cacti. We are just going to have to go into the desert and go on a pilgrimage to find the cacti, and then there will be no cacti because that is just how life is. And we also forgot the glass. There you go. Hello? Glass. Yes. Okay. And we need what? Probably only 1. And we can use... Oh, and some blocks to mark off the area. So if we just grab a couple of stacks of those, that'll be good. Perfect. Okay. And this should... Now, at this point, we should be able to add water and everything should be fine. Should. That is always the qualifier, I think, when building farms. It's like, yes, we should have the redstone sorted out. We should have this sorted and that sorted. And then it never turns out the right way. Like, should is the bane of my existence. It's like, yes, it should be fine. Right? No, it's never should. Okay, and then all we need to do is this. Like, technically we don't even need to do this side because those are so far away. But I always think that at least putting a little bit of wall is a good idea because then it gives you a little bit of a safety barrier. But then again, doing it at this point, it probably isn't such a great idea because, well, then you have to worry about the cacti being a bit of a pain. Oop, oop. Oop. Let's go back to bed. We should have brought a bed with us. That would have been a good idea. Because if we had brought a bed with us, then we would be able to just like honk out. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Yep. Ah! The other way, the other way. Perfect. Okay. I think because once we've got this running, because it's in such a central area, it's always going to be active until we pull it down. And that'll be really good because we'll be able to actually... Wait, did the creepers despawn? This is what we need to know. I see no creeper. I see no creeper. Okay, this is good. This is good. Like, on one hand, it's like, yes, creepers, we can get the gunpowder. On the other hand, wait, creepers, not good. We're building. We don't need creepers right now. Okay. All we need to do is glass, along, glass, yeah, and yeah, okay. Need that. Don't need that. Wait, what is wrong with my glass? That? Did I... Options? Resource packs? Oh! I forgot to add borderless glass. Oh, that is highly unusual. Okay, I need to add borderless glass back to my resource pack. Because, oh my word, that is a look, and I'm not sure I'm there for it. But we can now leave that to run, and I think that is where I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for coming, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!